There is a battle that no one else can see. It doesn't leave bruises. It doesn't make headlines. And yet, it can be one of the hardest battles you'll ever face. It's the battle inside your own mind, the constant thoughts that whisper, "You're not enough. What if everything goes wrong? You'll never make it." Maybe you've smiled in front of people while carrying a storm inside. Maybe you've laughed, even though your heart felt heavy. If that's you, you're not alone. Every person faces moments of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The question is, who gets the final word? Your fears or your faith? Think about this. How many times have you worried about something, only to discover later that it never happened? How many sleepless nights have been spent fighting battles that existed only in your imagination? Fear has a way of convincing us that tomorrow's problems deserve today's peace, but they don't. Peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the decision not to let problems control your heart. Imagine standing beside the ocean. The waves never stop. Some are gentle, some are powerful, but beneath the surface, the deep waters remain calm. Your life is much the same. The circumstances around you may rise and fall, but your soul doesn't have to be carried away by every wave. Real peace begins when you stop giving every fearful thought permission to stay. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every fear deserves your belief. Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is simply let a fearful thought pass, without allowing it to become your reality. Jesus often reminded people, do not be afraid, not because life would always be easy, but because fear should never become our guide. When fear leads, peace disappears. But when trust leads, hope begins to grow. Think of a tree during a storm. The branches bend, the leaves shake, but the roots remain firm. Why? Because what keeps the tree standing is hidden beneath the surface. Your faith is like those roots. People may not always see it, but it is quietly giving you strength. Maybe today you're waiting for answers. Maybe you're carrying pain that no one knows about. Maybe you're wondering why life hasn't turned out the way you expected. Take a deep breath. Your story isn't over. The chapter you're living today is not the final page. Some of life's greatest transformations happen slowly. A sunrise doesn't happen all at once. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Trust takes time. Don't rush what God may be growing within you. Sometimes the season of waiting becomes the season that changes everything. And one day, you'll look back and realize the moments that almost broke you were the moments that quietly built you. So tonight, release what you cannot control. Stop carrying tomorrow before it arrives. Forgive yourself for yesterday. Be present today and trust God with what comes next, because your peace was never meant to depend on perfect circumstances. It was meant to rest in a faithful God. No matter how heavy your heart feels tonight, remember this: you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not fighting alone. The same God who carried you through yesterday will give you strength for tomorrow. So choose peace, choose hope, choose faith. One breath, one prayer, one day at a time. Because sometimes, the greatest miracle isn't that the storm immediately ends. It's that you discover God's peace, even while the storm is still passing. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. If this message brought peace to your heart, subscribe to Chosen Archives for weekly reflections that strengthen your faith, calm your mind, and inspire your soul. The end.